nice. Welcome to the show. Thank you. So we have Ruchi Gupta with us, who is the founder and CEO of Barneys and Seltzer. And I will let Ruchi tell a little more about this alcoholic beverage, right? It's that industry. So Ruchi, what is this about and how did you come across? Okay, so our journey has been very interesting. We were teetotalers when we started this journey. Sure. And the entire idea evolved during COVID when we saw madness for liquor in India. And we wanted to come up with a very differentiated product and a differentiated category. So if you see in India, you have too many players in vodka, whiskey, gin. But if you see ready-to-drink alcoholic beverages, there was no other competitor to Bacardi, Weezer in India. And talking about post-COVID drinking and eating culture, people are moving towards conscious drinking culture. So our product is basically a zero sugar, low calorie alcohol, or you can call it a chaser infused alcohol or a fresh lime soda infused alcohol. Got it. Which is very low in calorie. And how big is the business already? So the business, we started almost 2 years ago. We are there in 5 states already. We are exploring international opportunities also. And it's a very big market altogether, right? Recently, Coca-Cola has also ventured into RTD in India, alcoholic category. Okay. And what's the kind of revenue you're clocking right now? So right now, we have a top line of 5 CR last year and 2 CR this year. So overall, 7 CR. We were not here with the aim of doing revenues, but to do a product market fit, which we successfully did in more than 5 markets, and we are seeing acceptance for this sort of category. Which I have top 1 or 2 or 3 areas where it's being sold. Chandigarh. Chandigarh is making very good noise, followed by Telangana. If you talk about RTD sales in India, maximum RTD sold in Telangana. People there have this sweet palate also. So people prefer fizzy drinks, little fruity flavor fizzy drinks. Okay, yeah, interesting. And are you funded already? Yes, we had raised our seed round from Chandigarh Angel Network, our venture Mumbai Angel. Presently, we have also raised HNI round, I would say, of pre-series A round at a 77 CR valuation for approximately 3 CR is what we raised, and we're looking to raise further. Very nice, very nice. So, and have you started drinking now, or you still don't? No, we drink now. If I say that we don't drink now, I don't know why you're not sure then. Yeah, but it's not like a routine thing for us because in the factory, we are so saturated with the smell of alcohol. हमारे लिए बस ये trial होता है, not more than that. Right. How big is the tea? We are more than 15 people now, majorly sales. Because distribution is the key in this particular market. आप जितना educate कर पाओगे, that's how your product will also benefit. So how are you selling right now? Majorly wine shops, and we have certain influencers and students who promote about our brand, and they talk about how this is better than the various other categories. Understood. And you're not selling online. Online to alcohol India mein nahi bech sakte. They're not allowed there. Okay. And how about your other? So apart from wine shops, are there other such supermarkets where you can place this? Or? Yes. In places like Chandigarh, in places like Maharashtra, you have supermarkets where you can place alcohol. We're already there in supermarkets also. We also target HoReCa, which is your hotels, restaurants, and cafes. But your major sales in India in alcohol industry comes from all your walk-in marts and wine marts. Understood. More or less, HoReCa is for your branding and just clubbing sort of brand awareness. Right. And what is the price range of the product right now? It depends from state to state. Like we are priced at 110 in Goa, 120 in Chandigarh, 175 Delhi, 160 turns out per can. Yes. Okay, per can. Understood. And did you have to go through a lot of license-related struggle to start it? Yes, because it's not a GST-based business कि आप एक license ले लो और one certificate you're sorted for the entire country. Every state has different policies. Every state has a different excise structure, VAT structure, timeline to get the license. So that sometimes take time, but fortunately, हमारा सब कुछ होता गया है. I mean, we've been able to find the right people and we've been able to convert as and when we wanted. Right. So which are the 5 states? We are right now present in Delhi, then we are in Telangana, we are in Chandigarh, we are in Goa, we are entering Haryana this month, and by next month probably we should be in Punjab also. Right. And what is the turnaround time for these regulations or just getting past the government legality? So once you get your license, renewal is every year, which is usually from March to March. That is easy. But getting license for the first time, it might take 3 months, it might take 4 months. So it totally depends on the mood of the department. Yeah, understood. And do you have to call the government bodies to do it, or do you find chacha ke, tau ke, someone who can make you sit in front of the rice bus? See, it's better that you have your own bond with these departments. End of the day, उनका conflict किसी और से हो जाएगा, उसका repercussion आप पे आ जाएगा. So it is always better to create your own bond. What we try to do is create our own connections. But certainly when we go for the first time, we go by a reference because it makes our lives more easier. For us, the lead time reduces. There are times when brands do not get access to license for even 1 year. It takes so long. Like Chandigarh license, we were the first brand to get after Bacardi Breezer in India. It took us 8 months. उसके बाद सारे brands को license मिलना शुरू हो गया. So it takes time sometimes. So that time you need to have a strong backing. So when we need that strong backing, we put in place. Understood. And what did you do in these 8 months, which other companies were not able to do? And from a skill angle or whatever else, what works with excise department or all these legal departments, your papers should be neat. You need to actually put the right information. If you keep playing around with, I am registered in this company, but my brand is this, but I'm selling this. So it's better to have all clear communication. So our communication to every department has always been clear. So that helped us, and that helped us getting the license. And also our backing was very strong in Chandigarh. The person who supported us is in the state for more than 50 years. So they'll know. Right. Yeah. Right. What are some of the team challenges that you might be facing right now? Do you plan to grow the team considerably, or do you plan to stay? Yes, we want to grow our team majorly in sales team, like I said, because they'll be the key to success for Barneys. They are the people who are actually promoting, and they are the front face to the consumer. So certainly we want to penetrate further. For that, we are raising funds right now so that we can grow our team, so that we can, sort of marketing schemes that we want to give, we can give once we get funded. Right now, whatever we have done so far has always been organic. I mean, we have a very strong network of influencers in our group only. So we try to leverage on that. Like, for example? Like Gaurav Sharma is from Delhi. So if I talk about top 10 cafes, clubs, he has a very strong hold. We do events where we don't have to pay for the events. Usually a brand to enter that event needs to shed close to 3 to 4 lakhs at least just to enter the event. So that way we leverage a lot. So we try to do things, and we try to talk to people in such an organic way that they support us. Right. And we don't say any false stories that we'll give you this, but we'll withdraw after 1 year. We don't do that. Whatever we're claiming, we'll do that. Right. So sales team would be primarily field sales, right? Majorly, yes. So you have to partner with what these Discovery Wines kind of companies. Can you do like a blanket partnership with them, or are you doing it one at a time? See, it is better that you don't do any sort of blanket partnership. It is better that you have that thing with everybody. That will help you leverage better. आप एक के साथ जुड़ जाओगे and दूसरे के साथ, then it becomes a mess. It's a very big. This liquor trade is little tricky, to be very honest. Yeah. So yeah, interesting. Anything in particular that you want to tell the viewers about your product, which is making it so different, or it's making it more youngy, so to say, so that they all opt for it? See, I think today the youth is more about conscious drinking culture, like I said, and they want to experiment with flavors. They do not care about how much they're spending, but we are a sort of affordable cocktail feel, I would say. We are a sort of healthy alternative in the entire alcohol industry. So if you want to try something, you should certainly try Barneys, and you will resonate with the flavor and the feel of it. So yeah, that's great to know. Who are some of the competition that's there? Right now, we have competitors like Spike in Telangana. So we have regional competitors because right now people are still exploring the market, and thankfully, since we were the first comers in this entire category, we had that first mover and fast mover advantage. So we are there in a lot of states, but there's one brand, Percy, which is like doing like us slowly and steadily. So they are in approximately 3 to 4 states. Then we have Spike. Then we have few more cocktail brands coming up. So everybody's trying their hands right now. Right. So where do you see the company in the next, let's say, how much are you raising right now? So we are raising approximately $2 million USD right now. And yeah. And what kind of any particular type of investor you're looking for? Or see, I'm looking for somebody who has faith in the beverage industry, who has faith. See, people are scared of alcohol industry as a whole. I don't see something to be scared of. It's an addiction business. Once your product clicks, there's no limit to this particular industry. And talking about funding आपकी किस इंडस्ट्री में नहीं लिखती? टेक्नोलॉजी इंडस्ट्री, इफ यू सी, आजकल फ्री यूजर्स के बिना काम ही नहीं होता है. Net free users, you need to pay them, you need to do something for them. So everywhere there is burn, but what we have done so far is we have burned efficiently, I would say, because I come from a traditional mindset where profit making is the key to success. I mean, I'm profitable already. No, not right now. But we have not gone like maniacs. Like I said, there are people who have invested close to 1 CR on Sunburn. We have not done that, but we have still done Sunburn without investing so much by collaborating with right set of people. Right. So what is the road to profitability looking like? I feel 2 years down the line, we should be profitable because the entire hard seltzer segment has been dictated by Barneys. The government did not have any idea about what is a seltzer, whether it's a breezer or whether it's a beer, किस category में डाले. With respect to margin structure, with respect to MRPs, we have dictated this category. So I feel if this category clicks right, which it will, because big brands are looking into this category. Like recently, Coca-Cola has also ventured into RTD alcoholic beverages. So, and it's a 26 billion USD market at the moment around the world. So I see a huge scope, and if done right, it's a very profitable business altogether. It's an easy alcoholic Pepsi or a Coke. Understood. And which international markets are you game for? I'm looking to enter into Middle East. That's again one of the good markets. And Australia, we're looking to enter Africa. People have already responded positive with respect to our brand that we have. We might enter very soon. So yeah. And how are you entering these markets? Do you hire distributors? We need to have somebody who's already in the alcohol trade over there. Understood. And what does your 5-year vision sort of look like? Or 1 year or 1 year, whatever you're comfortable sharing. So I want to be the Seltzer of India. I mean, we want to create that why we have started somewhere from zero, जिनको alcohol knowledge भी नहीं थी, and we want to make sure that we reach a level that people recognize Barneys as a very known brand. And I see that happening, and I have a lot of faith on this brand. So we'll keep doing our absolute best. Absolutely. And how did you come up with the name? I'm a huge fan of How I Met Your Mother, and Barney Stinson character I feel would resonate amongst the youth. I'm sure that everybody has seen Friends or How I Met Your Mother in their childhood. So this character revolves around being a Casanova, yet a fun show where people celebrate little moments. So that is what I feel with the series. No trademark issues? No, not yet, because the design language is different. Yellow Umbrella is just a normal I think identity, but otherwise Yellow Umbrella has a very good significance in this show. Right place, right time. So yeah. Right. Great. Very nice talking to you, Ruchi. I'm all the best. Thank you very much.